The egg has consumed all. I have a new sweatshirt on here. Hold up, let me make sure it's on. What the fuck do I press? There we go. It's Ghost Buddy. I got a Ghost Buddy hoodie. If I do I look way too tall like that? Although it kind of looked like I got boobs there, but we all good. We got them titties on show. Um, yeah, it's Ghost Buddy. Apparently I'm already lagging, so that's great. Maybe shouldn't do what I was planning on doing today. Basically, I was gonna steal some eggs. Um, like on a personal note, I want the Magmasaur eggs, and I know some people have been wanting poison wyvern eggs. So I was thinking maybe I'd go ahead and go for that. That said, who guarantee that works out? Um, the Magmasaur eggs are probably going to be pretty rough to grab. The big issue is I'll die. Some noticeable things probably right away. I cleared out all of those eco mods pre-built. Just in case somebody wanted to build like on the other side of the island or something. Plus, I can expand. I can do stuff. Well, except this one. Uh, for now, I wanted to put one of these here. I wanted to see what kind of stuff we could do because apparently I can put this right outside of people's doors and they'll get affected by it. I honestly didn't think it would work. Like when we tried that on Kisa yesterday. Was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. I didn't think it would work. I didn't think it would activate for the non-owner. So it seems like a plausible troll thing, and since you don't take damage, I was just experimenting with that. Plus, I like that house. I don't know, it's cute. But I put them all in here. It took a little while to gather them because you have to like wait. But I might put them on one of those ocean platforms or something out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think I'm gonna attach them to that thing out there just because I don't know if we need it. I suppose we can, but we'll see. Oh god. I threw out a bunch of gigas. These are all the really shitty ones, so if they die, they die. But yeah, they got a ton of wasted points in like movement speed that they won't really get anything for. And they all have 8 melee. But they have really high health, so I'll probably just release them into the wild on like Wander aggro. I did get some Wyvern milk. So we saved Ice Wyvern. Basically, I was scouting out the chasm for a little bit. And there was an alpha there, so I just went ahead and killed it. It was actually kind of a rough fight. I had to come back and get what's the other one's name? T. Fried was like half health from it, and thankfully I can outfly it pretty easily. But yeah, we're growing. We're just growing some stuff. We got our Ute, a couple of Spinos, and then we do have some spare Wyvern milk. So I might go ahead and I think I put it. Yeah, we might go ahead and try and yoink some extra eggs. I don't think I have wyverns, but I don't think any of them are worth adultifying, right? Also, I don't know if anyone's gonna be getting on tonight, so there was someone on earlier, but they were new to the server. I was watching them for a while, but I had to fucking work. But I think they're set up on the other island. So let's see, what do we got? I mean, these aren't particularly good. But I could maybe try and get the male stats. And their stats aren't really that good either. I could maybe try raising one of these like 90 male ice wyverns. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and try and decide what we're doing about the Magmasaur itch. I genuinely think I'm going to die here. I don't know how I can do this. Maybe I'm like over exaggerating how difficult this is gonna be, but I think it's gonna be pretty difficult. Let's slap this in there. I think we're gonna take tea in. No, I should take fried. Alright, so here's my options. Desmota shotgun in and do my best to avoid getting lava shot. Wyvern run in and risk potential like lava death from like the shitty landing mechanics. Rock Drake in and have probably the highest risk of getting shot. Basically everything is gonna be nuts. I could maybe... Do I have any like not that great Rexes? Hold up. Okay. Okay. We have 42. I'm gonna point dump. They'll die pretty quick with that low of health is the thing. I could maybe save this for later. Oh, wait, I can snow owl them. Okay. That's a thought. Do I have any, like, bad females? I don't really think I do. I think the oh, there's one. Okay. Wait, who is this? Okay. Alright. Let's go get our snow owl. I think I had it here. Somebody shut these fucking dodos up, please. Oh, I didn't put the snow owl in there. Okay. Ba-dum. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try and get them all to at least like 20k health. And we're gonna heal them. And we're gonna release them into the Magmasaur cave. Okay, here's Snell. Okay. Honestly, I think we can do better than 20k. We can do like 50. The big problem is, I guess, healing that much. Oh, okay, I'm lagging. Pretty bad. It's nuts how good they still are. Ba-ba-ba-dum, bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Okay. Alright, so was it about 20? Oh wow, this one's getting way more health. Okay. Right. Not even sure I need this many. I'm like seriously lagging, so I might need to not. I mean, I guess now's the time, I suppose. feel like this one's getting horrible health values. Really good melee values though. What's happening? They're like so inconsistent. I'm really unsure of whether or not I need this many. Here's the thing, I think the lava does like 200 damage a tick in there. Oh, this one is actually nuts. Is this... Oh. Okay, we're gonna keep you. I guess I forgot to take out one of the melee boys. I was like, why is this motherfucker so damn good? Honestly, some of those 2k damagers might also have this. Ghost Buddy. 48.9. This one might actually be really good too. Okay, this one's actually extremely good. Might be a keeper. Hey, with how damaged we got fighting the dragon, it's definitely gonna make some level of sense to keep some. I know I can like breed enough out, but still. Okay. So any 42ers, you are a 42er, and you are also a 42er. That's okay. I was thinking I probably only need to send in 5 anyway, so. We'll just let these ones heal up. I must have put away the wrong ones. I thought I already had put some away. Let's go ahead and heal. Delicious water. Wow. Oh, it wasn't updating. Oh. Oh. I was like, why is this so slow? Still pretty fucking slow, actually. This isn't gonna happen. Right? I feel like this is way too slow. Is me? What are you at? 10k. Okay. Did you just eat that poop? What the fuck, bro? What? 17. Wait. Huh? Am I just like looking at the wrong... Yeah, I'm just like severely lagging, I think. What if I do this strat? How's that do for them? That might be the strat. This seems to be going up pretty decently. Oh, never mind. Bruh, where are you going? Why do they do this? It's always the fucking snowl, too. Why isn't this working? Well, I literally can't get any closer. There we go. I think this is more effective. Come on, bro. One of them's already at 19k. I feel like it just is so inconsistent. I don't know why it does this. Alright, I think a better method is just gonna be to pod them. And I'll keep them on me so I don't forget which ones are which. And we'll just go ahead and wait on the Magmasaur thing for now. We'll get there. Don't get me wrong. We'll get there. Okay. I was gonna get fire wyvern eggs while I'm like passing through, but maybe I should just get them now. Because I have lightning, I have ice. I don't have like a breedable lightning wyvern, I guess. I mean, I sort of could raise the level 50s now, but I don't really think they're worth it. Should I go check for it? I don't know that I really need to breed wyverns is the thing. Oh, you know what? Wait, did I make it? Did I already make this? I didn't. Toilet. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's okay. I did make some troughs. So laggy. Oh shit. Okay, everything's fine. We're good. Okay, I think realistically, if I just put like one here, that would cover the entire thing, right? Yeah, it would. Okay. Now that's fine. However, I do how far out does that go? I do want to consider that I'm going to have several different like food categories. So it'd probably just make the most sense to go ahead and have like one specifically for berries, one specifically for like what the fuck do I call it? I was gonna say fruits and veggies, but that's berries. Like the veggie cake, the normal base vegetable is what they call it, I think. I'll probably put something actually cool here instead. There it is. I don't know where to put this. Not too bad. We can still hide it too. But yeah, that it just makes sense to me to like not have a bunch of random shit in every single one. You know? Like try to organize it. Did I place those beehives on stream? I think I did. Hey, it's lagging time, boys. Wow. Okay. Dead stream tonight, maybe? Well, come on. What's going on? Please stop. Please, internet. Just fucking do your job. I'm getting fucking ragelet. Okay. I guess we're just gonna pretend it's not happening, even though it clearly fucking is. I don't know, what if I maybe lower this a little bit? I don't think it's this, though. It's definitely my internet. Okay, Fire Wyvern. I feel like it's gonna be a problem. Because all I really have that can easily get through that is Wyvern, and they're really difficult to land. I'm gonna go for it. Let's check on the... Okay, 13. No, these are like barely advanced compared to what I was working with. Okay, level 20, we should be fine. Perfect. Is that an alpha? Seems really large. Let me on! Oh my god. Oh, that was fucking terrifying. I might set up a, I might set up a turret, like, pillar. Just, like a giant circle made out of metal with a gen at the bottom. And then just, like, turrets up top. Ready to mow down. You know what? I could maybe throw Giga in there. Hold up. Should I try the Giga strat? I think it'll get beat the fuck up. Like, just one, I don't know that that makes sense. Like, the Swarm of Rexes makes more sense to me. It's so weird. Like, this place feels naked. I might put some of the tree houses back down, but the problem is they're just not really that useful. Like, they don't do anything for me. Also, this is a really good egg. Really bad eggs. Yeah, I mean, look at what, like, a level 90 did to me. Now imagine a level 100 alpha. It was a struggle. Honestly, like, I didn't really ever feel like I was gonna lose, but it wasn't the easiest fight. Bum. 25. Oh, there I am. I was gonna say, am I lagging so bad my character is not on this? Gotta be careful, because you can die off your Wyvern. Ask me how I know. Another 25. I mostly grabbed the last 25 thinking I was clearing nests for spawns, but it seems to be a lot of empty nests. Nests. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. That's not good. It was a level 20 and he's doing 75 damage a tick. That seems higher than normal, right? I'm pretty sure this Giga would one bite it if it came by. Or the turrets would absolutely decimate it. And don't worry, they definitely have ammo. I made like 1,200 or something. Something ridiculous bullets. Okay, okay, wait. Okay. There it is. So we have a female. Please be a male. Fuck. I don't see a reason to hatch this. I'll keep that for... I don't know. I'll do something with it. I don't think I need this, though. Like, this is a relatively easy egg to gather. Right? It's not like the lightning ones where I have to, like, go to a different realm. The ice one, you know, I guess all of them except this. You have to go to a different realm. Right? I just spawn right over there and I come fucking back. Come to Fookbeak. It's actually working out pretty well for me in that... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, it's level 2. In that it's making the wyverns move away, and it's gonna make it easier for me to come in here later for the Agmasaur trip. Yeah, I do see the runestone there, by the way. I just don't need it right now. Probably should collect them. Got another 25. How did it get another breath off so quick? That's where, like, the true damage lies. Their breath attack is devastating. I think it's like a guaranteed %. Okay. Hopefully this one's male. Oh. I'm lagging. I wouldn't be too torn up if this guy died, so maybe I'll just go ahead and do what I'm saying. Like, Giga into the Magmasaur pit. I just fucking stared at it. Male? Yes! Oh, perfect. Fucking fantastic. Terrible stats though, but well, you know what? Decent stamina. Otherwise, pretty fucking bad though. We'll have to hope for... Oh man, they both have terrible health. Okay, we'll have to hope for this one's health. This one's stamina. And this one's melee. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's check on the health of these. That would be the highest one. 13 was the next. 19. Or 9. Yeah, this is not working. Hmm. I don't think it's any faster in here. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We Desmodus down into the Magmasaur pit. Throw down the Giga and just let it start fighting. Take egg. The problem being Desmodus a lot of weight. I'm lagging way too much to do this, I think. Because a disconnect over lava is instant death. Right? No chance at recovering my stuff in there, really. Fuck. Give break. So 1 Magmasaur egg. 600. I think that's... I think they're 50 weight each. How much is a Wyvern egg? It's at minimum 50. On a Desmodus, we're probably looking at maybe 400 usable weight, and that's being generous. I can maybe yoink 2 eggs. I guess we go for it. I do also have to calculate for actually shotgun. Okay, only 5 pounds. I hate that you can't reload or whatever you want while you're doing this. Ba-ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Dum da dum 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 da dum 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 dum. Wait, what am I doing? Only 3,000 meat? I mean, that's not a lot, but not a lot, but that seems light, doesn't it? I feel like that's light. So my intention is throw down Giga, let Giga get aggro and or go to town. Hopefully get my egg before it dies, pot it back up, right? Like, I'd like to save it. You know, after we claim our egg and get the fook out. That's the idea. Doesn't mean it's gonna work out, but that's what I'd like. But then we have this severe lag, right? That was like a solid 3 seconds before it actually opened what I wanted it to open. So I don't know that this makes sense to do. God damn it. Oh, there's like a max stack for those? Okay. I suspect the flashbangs don't work on those fucking gremlins. Let's go ahead and get water. Oh. You know what? I think that wasn't lag. I was gonna say this lag is gonna fucking give me a stroke. I don't think that one was actually lag. Wait. Lesson Wyvern that was pink. Did I just see that right? This Wyvern was pink? I thought it was like red. Yeah, that's pretty pink. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we Wyvern over to the island. I think I'll be fine. Temperature-wise. Probably shouldn't have brought my best tools, but that's fine. Okay. I think it aggroed me, didn't it? What? Now we put on this. We leave. And we just pray that we don't lag out. We lose the Giga, we lose the Giga. You know, it would be nice not to, but I'm not gonna fret. I was kind of like really thinking about this ever since we got the suit. I was thinking, you know what? Last time I was in here with like my, I think I had on flak or maybe chitin. I was like, you know what? We're overheating. We don't really have time to like formulate. With the ghillie suit though, this seems to have us covered. Yeah. Oh my! What the fuck was that slam? Come on and slam. And take it to the jam. Giganotosaurus. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Go ahead and grab that. Hmm. Okay. No, please. Okay, they did aggro. You know what? I'm fine with this. Just one for now is enough for me. Call me a fool. Whatever. Right? Like what? I would have liked to get some black pearls down there, but it's not really that big a deal right now. I cannot believe how fucking easy that was. Last time they were just swarming. You know what? I do think, was it Barry who went in there like a couple of days ago? I wonder if Barry cleared everything, like in that zone. Or you know what? Probably like triggered them and then they followed that way. Wow. I could not have gotten luckier. A high level 1 completely unguarded. I was thinking about grabbing the 25 as well, but I didn't want to push my luck. I figure I can go back in and get another one. Why does it like always end up towards the other side of the island no matter where I threw it down? This is going to be a big thing for me. We got the Magmasaur egg. If anyone comes on, we'll definitely do the, well, I'm probably going to get some Poison Wyvern no matter what tonight, but we'll definitely try and do it with other people because they did seem to want in. Fucking horrible. Miserably bad. Actually terrible. The weight is fine, but Jesus, this is fucking horrible. Alright. Okie dokie. Oh. Did they make it so wyverns no longer eat normal meat? That's new. Oh, what? Come on. That should not have counted towards the Giga. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. Come on. There we go. We'll just leave this for now. Okay. We'll wait a little bit on the poison wyvern. Oh, okay, it's the big one. I was like, why the fuck are you moving? I thought it was the smallies. I'm thinking about maybe going to do some fish basketing. Now, I think these spoiled and somehow the basket's destroyed in that process. Doesn't make a little lick of sense to me here, but whatever. Okie dokie. Flint razor. I don't know what this means. Let's go ahead and make baskets. They're actually really expensive. I don't know how many you need for a shadow main. I think I'm gonna... Here's the thing. I'm down to go with anyone who wants to try and tame these in the future, but I'm gonna try it myself, like now. Just because I've never done it anyway, and I'd like to learn. Alright. Actually really heavy, apparently. So... Oh, it's on me. Okay. I was like, where the fuck did I put that thing? We're gonna do a cave run, and in the, like, you know what I mean? This cave, then that cave. And in the second cave, we're gonna tame basket fish in there. Basquito. Bum. Okay. Actually could use some of this meat. So it's probably best that I keep this. That's actually makeable. I wouldn't make it, but it is makeable. Machiable. You overweight or something? Not even close. Okay. I'll let you keep doing your thing then. Just had to let them know. I feel like these Highland cows like overspawn. I mean, they apparently don't take up like other dino spawns, but like even still, there's just so many. I don't want this Perlovia. It's like a 3% want rate. I don't really care, but it probably would be a good thing to have. Oh, there was Seekers over there? I didn't even realize. Oh, I thought this said 26 or something. I was like, why the fuck is this so bad? No fucking way. There you go. No fucking way. It's a lamprey. It fucking got. Initializing. It got. I hate that you have to hold it down to pick it up. Stupid. Also, how do they know I'm here? I have the ghillie suit. Come on. Was it not normal for a giant fucking bush to be in the ocean or in the water? I don't know if their level matters more or the like size of the fish. Because usually it's the size of the fish. But I think this is calculating for level, so... Yeah. Give me some of that fish OC, please. There is no mercy. Absolutely fucking beta. I never realized how deep this water is. I feel like that's not normal. Bruh. I have some fussy, please. I don't know if I need to be quoted on that one. Oh, that's my last one. Okay. Like, I know there's kind of fish near where the shadow mains be. But I think this will be easier. I have you in a fucking basket, you stupid fish. Alright. So does it say? Yeah, it does say the levels. Okay. I might like go spot one and then take a second to like Google how to do it. Just so we don't waste a bunch of fish and time. Burp. 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 Yeah, fuck that, bruh. Also, I don't know why I just said bruh. Oh, bruh. Bruh. I'm a Minecraft zombie now. Zombie. Zombie. Zombussy. Wait, what? Bro, you didn't even fucking do what I asked you to. Come on, man. There you go, bud. Should be cow fucking time. Yeah, he actually might die. Because they do like a bleeding effect that stacks. And he kills the fuck out of those things. Alright, well, we'll let him do his thing. There we go. Alright, we got the fish. Let's go ahead and whip this stuff out. Oh, okay, they're 15 pounders. My bad. Okay. Raw meat, please. Don't not need, don't not need, don't not need, don't not need. Inventory too heavy to jump. Oh no. That's what I wanted to drop. My bad. Wow, I'm still fat. Okay. Fine. Okay, we'll keep the RG saddle. I don't think we need the Dunkleostis saddle. Don't know that we need that. Throw that. I should probably either rob some cementing paste or maybe go get some. I don't know. You know what? Let's just make some. How does 5,000 sound? Sounds like not enough, apparently. Holy shit. No, this one's saddles, my bad. Hey, you never know when you need cementing paste. It's also really fun to say cementing instead of cementing. Makes me sound like a schmuck. Wow. Out of 5,000 stone, I get 1,000 paste. That is sad. I don't think I'll need anything other than a wyvern, right? Because I don't need to shoot any darts at it. How do I use... Oh. Okay. Alright. Before we even go there, I'm just gonna look now. Because we just lost a fish basket. I thought it was gonna be something I can place and I guess you throw it. Okay. Not helpful info so far. Let's look up Shadow Main, maybe. Hmm. Can we please get a taming thing? God, this website's so shit on mobile. I hate when when websites have like a terrible fucking mobile website and then an app, and they're like, this looks better in the app, and it's like, bro, if you can't make it look good on like normal, why would I trust your fucking app making skills? What am I seeing here? What is that? You see this? That like floating hexagon of lights? What is that? I've never seen that before. There's like rows of it. Wait, they're everywhere. What are those? I've never seen those before. All right. Um, Aiming. Non-violently. Okay. So it has to like roll up and go sleep, and then I sneak up on it. I'm quite concerned. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Do Shadow Mains have a saddle? Okay. I might learn that. Um Okay, I'm guessing there's no saddle then. Wait, why did North take me to the wrong spot? Oh no, this is right. I was just facing the wrong way. I think just finding one's probably gonna be the hardest part. Especially just one fucking chillin'. Apparently they aggro pretty much everything. Oh. I think my best bet will be from the ground. That one right there. Oh my god, there's two of them. The Seeker. And they really fucking do just aggro everything, don't they? What the fuck? Okay, they're going after the mezzo now. I think one just teleported in the distance. Arc Urbanities. This sucks because this area is way too large to be able to kill, like, everything. Maybe what I should do is go get a bunch of dino gates. And, like, behemoth dino gates and lock them the fuck in. They're gonna kill the Diplodocus. What if I turn this off? Okay. I'd like to get, like, any one of them. Obviously, like, the high level one would be ideal, though. Ah, they all went over there. I mean, here's the plus side. There's so many of them that they're bound to kill everything on their own anyway. Downside is these fish might spoil. I wish you could just knock them out. It'd be so much easier. That one? That's a dung beetle, isn't it? I wonder if I can pick it up. Probably not. I think they stun. So I was gonna say, I wonder if I can pick it up and drop it off into a cage. Ooh, that one's doing something. Oh, you know what? I think they're aggro on something up above, and they're just too stupid to figure that out. Guess not. Okay, clearly you can't pick that up. Is that a sleeper? Nope, that's a garb enemies. Like fresh stuff seems to be spawning over there. So I think what's happening here is they can't pathfind to some place that they can sleep. I might regret this. Come in. Wait, the aquatic mushroom drains water? Huh? Yeah, do I not know what aquatic means? Okay, perfect. Am I crazy, or does aquatic mean that it should give me worder? These seem to be useless. Maybe like a stimberry alt? Stimothy? How do I get them to fucking fall the fuck asleep? My phone's still on the shadow main page by any chance? says they're inactive during the day, but this definitely looking kind of fucking active to me. Am I crazy? Oh. I hope I'm wrong, but they might constitute this as a cave, and therefore always see it as night and never sleep. Or something stupid. Did it just lay an egg? Alright, I'm probably gonna regret this, but let's fly just a little bit away. Render them out, hopefully. Come back, and hopefully they're curled up and sleepy. Are. How did it know? How the fuck did it know? Ooh, hi Toast, how you doing? I'm a slithery snake. God, I hope it doesn't hear me in the water. It's up. It's not good. I hate this game so much. I couldn't crouch because I was in water, so I couldn't feed it. Just give me the tame. Go to Fook to sleep. Man, why I gotta crouch anyway? Oh shit. Not good. Why? How did it know? There's no way it knew. I hate it here. Oh fuck. God damn it. It's almost nighttime. I think they're just straight up now. this one's like completely aggro on me. That's not good. Ha. Hold up. What are the odds this otter is ruining my day? Doesn't seem likely to me that that doesn't make any sense, but what if it did make sense? Oh, we're about to lose our fish. That means they're all about to spoil then, right? No. Ah. It's fishing time. Well, I think I'm gonna have to wait out the night because I think they consider this night. Because they ain't going back down. Which seriously sucks because I have nothing to do. Why is it walking towards me? I think I'm being trolled. Admin trolling? I feel like I should have had this by now. Do I not have a full ghillie suit on? These are ghillie gloves with the wyvern skin. Ghillie hat, ghillie. There's no reason it should be noticing me. Maybe you gotta give your wyvern ghillie suit. Oh jeez, I like can't crouch near this one. I'm gonna try and get it out from there. Get out of there. I don't even know how it got in there. Gib ghillie. Oh, I'm starving. Cool. Why is my food going down so fast? What's happening? Buddy? You wanna lay to Fook down? Buddy? This is not going to happen anytime soon. Alright, Shadowmanes are untamable on this server. That was a massive and high level fish, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know that it really can like go anywhere but where it's at. Need to take these rate concerns to insane. So many we can't get. Like I guess I don't know for certain. Just it's not hungry yet. Just because I have to wait. But in my experience, oh no, I know for certain. I can already see it's no longer any percent tamed. Yeah, it's at 0 already. So one level 145 fish basket of 15 weight gave us 4%, and I don't think you can do anything better than that. It is weirdly saying you can use kibble. You're not supposed to be able to, I don't think. I can try. God damn it. This fucking water. It might be possible to tame like a very low level one, just because you get a higher percentage. Yeah, so even smaller fish, which was technically the same weight, weirdly enough. I think it was a lower level, though. Got me 1.9% tame. You know what? Let's try this one. This one's 1.1 times. I don't know. Maybe that matters. I don't think it matters enough. Let's look. 1.9%. Uh-oh. Okay. 15%. Not quite, like 13%. I don't know that I can really get fish much bigger than 1.1 here. I mean, that's what my first one was, I thought, so I'm kind of confused. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get it here, which kind of sucks. But it's like a good experience. It's, you know what I mean? It's gonna let us know if we even could get them. What was that? It's still there, right? It's still there. I can see it with the spyglass. You know what? This might be tameable with a bunch of very, 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 very large fish. It's gonna take a lot of effort. Probably gonna need about 30 baskets to get it done. Because I'm noticing it's not dropping food. Even though it should be lower on food. Which means it's not draining right now. I wonder why it went from 4% to 0% then. Okay, I'm gonna have to go home and make a bunch of baskets. I'd say this one's off the table. There's no point in taming it unless, like, color. How do I do this? I'm gonna have to, like, gather fish over the course of probably, like, a couple days. Like, the absolute most behemoth fish. Yeah, its food isn't really going down. $31. Okay. Alright. How do I pull this off? What do I need for a fish basket anyway? Can I maybe just pull this off here? It's gonna be real difficult to tame fish. We're gonna try it. Oh, I need fiber? Why did I read that as thatch? Am I stupid? Hello? It's gonna take a while. There's a seeker over there. I feel like I always do that. I like look at the inventory just wondering what I need to do, and I'm like, I know I needed to do something. Food tray. What? Oh. Oh my god, I'm stupid. What did I think I need 2 types of wood? Where did I drop that thatch? Is this it? Yeet. Alright, so the negative here is we probably can't finish our 150 tame, which is probably... Oh. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Let's go home. And then we'll gather at minimum 1.1 times fishies. And we'll just come back better prepared next time. And we'll probably target lower levels too, because I think that'll probably help me. Let me out. See if maybe our Magmasaur is ready to pop. I think it's sulfur, right? I think they need sulfur. I'm finna bust. Wonder if I can make fish baskets in that crafting station. That'd be nice. Probably gonna make like 50. Wyvern buddy. Fucking finally. Oh my god, hold up, wait. Man, that thing is freaking to fook out. Alright, let's put this in here for now. Fish. Okay, I can't. That's fine. Buddy? What the hell? Oh god. What the hell are you doing? Take her for a flight, brother. Okay. Why can't I up this one's movement speed? Huh. Rusty. Did it survive without milk? It was going to, but I actually ended up getting milk because I killed an alpha. Basically, it was going to because I was healing it pretty consistently. It was not exactly easy, though. It's crazy how much weaker this is than a lightning one. I guess to be fair, it's just born, but still. Okay, give you some stamina. Cool. Milk. Okay. Raw meat, please. What else is in here? Oh, yeah, I guess I'll keep that. All right, let's look into hatching our other wyverns and whatnot. Ooh, free poop. Are these all ready? Ooh, they're all ready. Give baby. Twins? That looked a lot like a solo. Raw? 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 J.K. Rowling? Bowling? Get in there. Okay, let's, I guess, make an abnormal amount of fish basket. What is this? Oh, you know what? I wanted to make the ad, or what was it? Box. It was some sort of box. This thing, that thing. Okay, so let's make that because I don't know what it is. The fuck is this? Oh, I'll make that too because I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on. So let's go ahead and whip this out. Take that, take... Actually, we can just store those for now. Take that. We're gonna need fiber. You know what? There's fiber right here. Fiber. Fish basket. 2 fish basket. Cool. So what the fuck is this? Bulletin board. Guest book. Outpost. Yeah. All right. And this is specifically for storing blueprints? Okay, I can just squeeze this in like right here or something. Oh. Alright, so let's make some fishosi baskets or whatever the fuck they're called. Wood? Boonjol wood. I am broke. Okay, that's not good. Very not good moment. You can't milk those. Alright, 5 is obviously not going to be enough, so let's just put our spares in here. We'll store Otter Buddy for now, because apparently Otter Buddy is super noticeable. Try and figure out why the fuck I'm starving to death. Let's stack 200. You throw that in there. Okay, there you go. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Probably hold on to that just in case. Milk. What am I doing? These. So where do I get good fungal wood? Let's get mining drill. There we go. Mining drill. Mining away. Yes. Is there something wrong with this game? What is happening? My like food drain rate is insane. What? If I eat prime. I might have to like log out and back in. I've never seen food drain rate this bad outside of like freezing to death. Like a weather event type of deal. And even then, I don't think it's this bad. This is like probably 10 times worse than bad. Normal bad. It's like unbelievably fast. Wait, let me see. It was tabbed out. It's basically 0.1 a second food drain rate. I feel like this is abnormally fast. Logging in right now. Hopefully I don't have that. Yeah, hopefully not. That would be quite unfortunate. Can I eat kibble? Maybe a vegetable? Maybe a veggie cake? No. Right, let's just eat a bunch of prime and max out, maybe. That should overpower it and see where we're at. Wow, I can't overpower it. Okay, it's still super drainy. Does this do anything? Okay, that makes it go back up. Might have to log back out. Yeah, I think think you're right. I don't know if that will change it though. Won't my character still have status effects? I'm gonna try logging out, I guess. Guess I'm gonna do nothing for like 15 minutes straight. Okay, let's put this poopin' buddy here.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. How you doing?
I'm home.
I'm home. Welcome home.
Awake than I was yesterday. What?
Hello.
It's a
Oh,
toast.
It's a party.
it's a
Oh,
party.
right. It's only a party when toast is here, though.
No.
The bread party.
I'm just irritated.
All my friends are bread.
Push me to the edge.
What kind of bread? I mean, I could be like a rice bread or something. I
Bread.
don't know if there is a rice bread tomorrow.
Wait, are you asking what kind of bread you'd be, or what
Mhm.
kind of bread I am?
What kind of bread would you be?
What do you mean would I be? I am bread.
They
Oh,
I'm the
are rice
queen.
breads. That's so weird. I
bread.
haven't.
Bread.
I guess
I
because
am.
like
Sorry.
no, you're good. I'm just looking. I just oh my god, rice bread looks weird.
Rice
I
bread.
am
Mhm.
wheat bread, but I wish that I was sourdough because sourdough is superior.
Oh,
Mm.
wait. What about brioche?
Oh, we don't talk
That
about
is
brioche
my
here.
that is my character's name
Brioche.
in Arc. I'm pretty sure, unless that was my other server or Valheim. But
Some people in my workplace, like customers will order brioche bread instead of the French baguette bread for their side, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to take the brioche then.
I feel like brioche is too sweet.
I guess if it makes sense for people who are like younger to like get it. Actually, like around like the summertime, we had these like two teenager girls who always comes in, and this girl would always order like a whole thing of French baguette loaf. Goes to sit down, they bring out their computers, and then she just starts eating the whole thing by herself. I'm like, holy shit!
dude, that's a
She just
fucking myth.
fucking eats bread?
Yeah, she just eats a whole loaf of French baguette bread. I'm like, damn, she
Holy
must
God.
crap!
love that bread.
I've never loaded mods so fast in my life.
It's the
what
reverse
the heck?
gluten free, I guess.
Is it gluten free?
No, it's reverse gluten free because isn't bread gluten?
Yes. I remember when someone asked if there was gluten free bread, I was like, no.
I think there is, but it's like super dry.
God.
Gross.
Oh, my food's still draining super quick.
I'm looking at Korean pizza.
Is it bread?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Bread pizza.
Bread.
Is
There's
pizza
a lot of
bread?
foods. I mean, technically, it's bread with like sauce on it and like toppings. And people ask if we sell donuts in Panera, and I'm like, huh?
Are donuts bread?
Pastry, I guess, but Panera's mostly just bread and pastries. Uh, I mean, I guess that can make a sense that they assume that we have donuts. It was just a really weird question for me. Like they're like, "You have donuts?" I'm like, "Huh? Donuts?
Do you have donuts? You bring us donuts?
Yeah. I have cookies.
Bring donuts to work and just give them to people?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what they do sometimes. Our managers randomly brings like sweets to work. Like today they brought crumbles, and they told me to grab one, but I didn't like the flavors they had, so I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not very much of a person who eats a lot of sweets. That's why.
Do you eat bread?
I mean, yeah, I like eating Hawaiian rolls. Those
Hawaiian
sweet
bread.
bread. Mm-hmm. I grew up eating those with like my mom would get like a big piece of it and put butter in it, and I'm like, hell yeah, crack. It was so good. I trying to think right now. I tried to like work with the kid that
Oh,
I had an issue with.
yeah.
And he talked so loud that it picked up his voice in the microphone, and
Oh
the
my
customer
god.
got confused. I like the fact that the customer can hear him was like, oh
Oh
no.
jeez.
I
You'd
had
think
to
you'd
like
turn that off or something.
I turned it off the moment that he walked around me talking loud. That was the issue.
Oh.
Egg.
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 You an egg.
Right.
All right. Hi, toast. Toast.
Fools.
Toast.
There it is. I didn't hear it
I know I
yesterday.
ain't a prisoner. Make me a guard.
Actually, I was gonna ask, what kind of dog breed should I have?
What kind of dogs are there?
In real life?
Bread.
I hire a dog guard. It's just a fucking like instead
I
of a
mean,
dog, it's a piece of bread on a leash.
You
I
just
mean,
drag it
corgis are
around.
bred.
That's basically just a corgi.
Yep, just corgis are
Actually,
bred.
they just introduced corgis and white German shepherds, but there's German shepherd, grommet, huskies.
Grommet, isn't that a Muppet?
No, Wallace and Gromit.
It's the
Also,
dog.
Oh.
The weird British.
Oreo.
Oreo?
Oreo, yeah.
Oreos?
I don't have.
So
I'm not getting that food bug.
So I'm the
I don't
only
have
one.
the DLC for Dalmatians or cats or dire wolves, but they also have Shih Tzus, Australian Shepherds, Shiba Inus. I think it's another type of Shih Tzu. Beagles,
Shit.
Black Labs.
Oh yeah, Black Lab.
Or it's either a Black Lab or a Black German Shepherd. I'm not sure what breed that is, but it's got flappy ears. The Dobermans, the White German Shepherds, and Corgis.
Corgi.
Corgi. Name it bread.
So actually, the funny thing is that after I start the game, I could actually put everyone's name onto a random prisoner, so I could randomly get you as a prisoner.
I'm not a prisoner. I'm a warden.
On
Right,
the
there are
whole
no
building.
failure conditions. Where
I'm
apparently this is a
intelligent.
space. I don't know why I put lunar plot, just for the meme. I mean, unless we want to go to the jungle, snowbound, or desert. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask what you guys think for what kind of dog.
Survey says corgi.
Yes, corgi. You, I think you already know why I want a pug, right?
Pug.
You know why I want a pug? Because they look like they look like bread.
They look like bread.
Yeah, they're like wrinkly bread. They're like their body
Egg.
is like a loaf.
Yeah, which one looks like an egg?
Oh god.
Pomeranian. A chunky one though, not a healthy one.
I think
Oh, no.
I have a sticker of I have a sticker of a pug, and it like looks like a I don't know if it looks like a potato or a loaf. I can send it to those maybe.
Yes. It looks like yes.
It looks like yes. Oh no.
Officially, CPR certified, so if anyone goes down, I can resuscitate you.
I can't find the Photoshop hug. What the fuck?
The CPR certified flex. I feel like CPR should be a required class.
Oh yeah.
Depending on your job, yes.
No, I meant
Well,
like
not just
in
job,
high
just in
school.
general.
Like I feel like that's such an
the-
important thing to know.
Yes.
It really is.
I got the CPR pass thingy. I don't think I have it anymore because I lost it. But I mean, I was certified.
I took a
That
whole
would-
college semester on it, and then they didn't tell me that you had to pay to take the test at the end of the
Oh my
semester. I thought paying for the
God.
class would have covered that, but apparently it didn't.
That's
So I didn't get
Wow.
really
certified.
dumb.
Wow, that's bullshit. They want the extra money in their pocket.
Oh yeah, that's why I picked the moon or Mars, whatever. It has pink trees.
I found that. Yes.
Yeah,
I didn't get
how goes
certified, but
art?
I know what to do.
Arc is scuffed.
As always.
Oh yeah, Oreo's having a weird bug.
Yeah, my food is draining at like 0.1 per second.
Ark has
So I'm
been like
starving.
having a stroke as of lately. I feel.
Also, the
It just
shadow
doesn't-
mains are kind of hard to tame.
Oh god.
Pretty
Thing
low
on this-
Yeah, like-
percentage.
Pretty much every like passive team.
Yeah.
Germany, what the fuck?
Toast, does that look like bread to
Oh
you?
my god. That
Is
is the
it
cutest little
Yeah.
piece of bread I've ever seen in my life.
I like you can't see its legs either. It's gone.
His like, tongue is sticking out.
Yeah, that's why ever since that picture, I got smitten by pugs. I was like, look, they're just walking bread loaves. I love them. Next to corgis, I want one so bad.
How many pugs do you think are named Pugsley? I feel like
Too
that's all of
many.
them.
Too many. I'm not gonna do auto lights because auto lights are a pain in the
Dude,
ass.
I'm like, I want to name a pug after, like, you know, like Puga.
You all want to
Okay.
hear something funny?
Pug?
Yeah, bug. So earlier, I smelled something
Hey, what the
horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like the most rancid stuff ever. And it wasn't in my apartment. Like I could smell it in the hallway too. And I was like genuinely concerned. Like I was tempted to call like the non-emergency number for like wellness check on my neighbors.
Mhm.
Then I went to my balcony and I noticed that my neighbor's screen door and windows were open and they were cooking. And I was like, oh yeah, it's Brussels sprouts.
Ew! What the fuck?
There ain't no way. Ain't no way it's anything but Brussels sprouts.
I don't know how to feel about that. You open your goddamn windows so that everybody can smell your gut fucking.
Well,
Brussels
if they have to
sprouts.
suffer, so do you.
No, I don't.
No, no.
You
Just-
poor thing, Toast. Your nose has
I
been
was
invaded.
like so close to calling the non-emergency number though. I was like, I think someone might have died.
Yeah, I
Like a
smell a
dead
rotting
body.
corpse.
The smell of death is much worse than Brussels sprouts, I
no.
Yeah,
assure you.
I had to look it up because apparently it like has like a sweet smell, but
That ain't so
It
sweet.
starts
That's an-
it starts out that way, but it gets much worse very fast.
no, I'm not saying sweet isn't good. I'm saying sweet isn't like a rancid sweet. Like
Yeah, I was like, have you ever smelled a fucking corpse before? They smell terrible.
I used to walk to school a lot. That's all I'll say about that.
Oh no.
You learn some things when you
You
walk.
know what's really weird though? Like I never had Brussels sprouts until like one day my friend boiled some and I was like,
Blech.
How would you boil them?
Ew.
A lot
What
of
the
people
fuck?
prefer to boil them over steam them.
yeah.
Would fry them in a pan with some butter on that shit.
And here I thought bitter melon was gross. No, I was wrong. Bitter melon's like, it suits its name. It's like a squash that's bitter as fuck, and I hate it.
But it's not a
Oh,
melon
yeah.
if it's a squash.
I know. I don't know why they call it bitter melon, but it,
Wait, are squash melons?
no.
No, I don't think
It's not
so.
a squash. I think it's just weird because like like when they've discovered new like vegetables or fruits and stuff, they just like they name it like weird shit. Like bitter melon is technically a squash, and people just I don't know. I guess it's the shape that it makes it look like a melon. Let me go and check something. I literally had a brain stroke because I was gonna say like, oh Toes, I wanted to get you something, but then I forgot. There was an artist, and I was like, "Oh, this would look cute if Toast had a picture of just like her character in this way." And now I lost the fucking image. Where is it?
Did you forgo?
I had it. I thought I had it saved because I was like, "Oh, I want to have the little Toast on her head."
Bread.
Red.
Bread.
You ever had or heard of the Japanese fruit sandwiches? This is basically a dessert. It's just like two bread, in the middle is like fruit, and then like I think it's like whipped cream. Weird.
Actually, can't eat bread. Fun fact.
What?
No.
Like
No,
any
it's
bread
either-
or just certain kinds?
I mean, like I'll
This-
eat it because I'm a
you're
bad
faker.
I'm,
You're not even
I'll
real
eat it
bread.
'cause I'm mean to my body, but I'm actually not supposed to because if I eat anything with like wheat or rye in it, or like white flour, basically, my skin starts to feel like it's melting off, and it's not fun.
No.
So
Like,
it essentially like it's literally cannibalism with bread, like because you know when humans do it,
And
it's
you know
very
the
bad for them.
you know the worst part? I made this name so many years ago, before I even started developing this.
The symptoms. So you were
It's just
you used
the
to love
worst,
bread.
cruel, like the cruelest irony for my
You poor thing. Oh no.
Rest in peace,
Uh,
Toast.
I can't
Toast.
eat cheeseburgers or pizzas.
I mean, it
I do it anyway.
kinda
but
makes
I
I'm
mean, you
sense,
mad.
though.
can, but like
I
it's
do it
not good for
anyway.
you.
It would have to like give her like an alternative bun.
I feel
It's
like the name
awful.
makes sense because it's exploding. So
No. No. But yeah,
it
it's
still
like
fits.
if I eat anything with like white flour in it, it's like my whole forearm just starts feeling like it's like burning, and then like the skin on my face, there's like bumps that'll start happening, and then it'll feel like it's burning too, and I get a terrible migraine. It's not fun.
It's usually a pretty good sign that you're fucking allergic to something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
horribly allergic.
Yeah. Anyways, I really want pizza. I really want pizza.
Oh my god. Shut
Oh my
the fuck up,
goodness.
Toast.
Oh my goodness.
Don't they
Oh,
make
this
like
is-
wheat-free pizza?
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
Speaking
Yeah,
of like bread,
It's basically cauliflower.
speaking of bread, look, Toast. This came up on my feed, and it's like food, and I'm like, oh my god, that's bread
Oh,
with
it
like
looks so like
dessert bread.
it looks so wholesome.
I know. I know
I'd
this
love
is
to
for a
just
fact
absolutely
bread.
destroy it.
Dessert bread, just cake?
Well, so there's cake bread, and then there's like bread,
Bread
dessert,
bread.
Lasagna is
desserts.
just pasta cake.
Oh,
My
that's true.
god.
God.
You're not wrong.
Is pizza pasta bread?
I'm gonna hunt down the artist. Oh, I'm so
bread
sorry.
pie.
Bread
I
pie.
was gonna. Oh god. Why do I see Genshin, but it's like Kaya's booty cheeks? Oh no.
Hey, yo, send it my way. Let's
Have
go.
you seen Marauders? Yes, I have seen Marauders. I really want to
Someone
get
on
it,
my
but
Twitter tweeted
I'm
this, and I
broke
have it on
and
my
have other
feed.
priorities.
I'll show it to
Wow.
you. What is this? What?
Oh.
Why is his ass so?
Damn.
Damn.
I bet if I slap it, it'll jiggle for days.
Skellington ass cheeks.
Don't speak up on a Thursday afternoon. The sun's still out.
Homie got the whole bakery. If I slapped it, it'd make a noise like boom.
Oh no. Oh my goodness, too sweet.
Are we gonna send Toast to horny jail?
No. No.
Bonk.
No bomb.
He got
Go to
two
gay
buns.
baby jail.
Oh. Will the bread buns be packing?
Mm. defined.
That bread hitting different.
Concern? Not concern. I don't know. Oh, I need that QCS aesthetic. Gimme.
Putting fish in baskets sucks.
My friend's like, go and play League. I'm like, I'm busy.
On the arc.
I'm busy trying to hunt something down.
These fish would rather commit toaster bath than get in the basket.
I don't know why, but like,
Are you talking about
anything. Oh god.
Bread bath. Bread bath and
I
beyond.
can't stop looking at Kai's booty.
You want me to delete
It's
it?
just-
You want me to
It's just
delete
on my other screen.
it? You want me to delete it?
I'm finna act up if you don't.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to delete Kaya's us. I'm sorry. He's too good
Aw,
looking.
man.
Yeah. Oh no.
Damn, nothing.
Got my scroll wheel still fucked up right now. There we go. I think I might have fixed it.
The old slam the mouse on the desk strategy.
No, it's just because like
Every time.
like dead skin will get into your because like the mouse wheel gap is really large, so like dead skin will get in there from overuse because I use my mouse a lot, so like it'll clog it up and like fuck up the sensor for it scrolling. So just gotta use a
my
little bit of
God, no,
water or
shut
something.
up.
and
No!
then, like it,
What a gamer.
What about Burb? Burb.
Why
Burp.
am
Hi, Burb.
or
I- What's the commission info on this person again?
fuck, what is that room called?
Okay.
The bread room?
Room where it happens. The room where it happens.
Parole reception. That's what it's called. I gotta have a place for my prisoners to like walk into the place and be like, all right, you're in prison now. Fuck you,
Enjoy your stay.
or don't.
Not my problem.
Exactly.
Well, you want a 5-star review though.
Oh.
I mean,
Happy
okay, so
Zara.
I was talking about it with you guys a little while ago. The normal death rate for my prison is usually about 140 a day.
The fact that
One.
there's a death rate for your prison is kind of concerning.
Yeah.
Well, it's not my fault that the prisoners fuck around and find out.
Well, what kind of
Would it
prisoners are
pass
they?
OSHA?
Like, are these like drug dealers or like?
All different kinds.
Okay.
Most of them, I have a small section for light security, so like guys who have minor offenses like drugs and stuff like that. Then I have a large medium security, and then I have a max/super max, and a death row.
Leave the homie Max alone.
Yeah, what he do? What the?
Max and super max.
Max
Max
feeling pretty
and
inadequate next to
Super-
Super Max.
Oh my
The
goodness!
super max, just like
has
it's
something
literally
to
just a
post.
guy named Max with a cape.
It's just
It's so
there's Max
cute.
and then there's Max with a cape. It's the same guy, but one has a cape.
Ruby, Miss Little
That's-
Brother Man.
And all these fish too small.
Dummy. My bird freaking out. Like,
Where is this fucking artist from?
Burb.
Burb.
Why are you over there?
You a bird?
There's a bird. It knows what's good. Yep.
Oh god. Scroll down, I see the French baguette legs on my feed.
Hot.
Bugweet.
Baguette legs got me acting up.
Oh my god.
Come, Burb. Let us ride.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Burglar.
Remember the Ronald McDonald's hamburger?
Burglar.
Oh man. Can't wait. Cookie Run's gonna update soon and it's gonna be BTS.
Cookie Run?
I play Cookie Run Kingdom.
Are cookies just bread with chocolate chips in them?
Why did you ask so many questions? Somebody stop this man. He's out of control.
He wants all the answers to everything.
I got it now. What does it mean?
Why are we here?
Where am
Just
I?
to
Suffer.
suffer. Only to suffer. Nothing else.
Not again.
Also to eat things that we're not supposed to eat.
You know, I know maintenance is very important and getting like janitors, but you know, I can't help but think security would probably be a better thing to get right away.
Eh, they'll secure themselves.
You know, I mean, I have regular guards, but where else am I going to get my 80 armed guards that all have shotguns?
Something's not very cash money about this system.
What if you
What do you
just let
mean?
them murder each other so much that they're afraid to leave their cells?
No, that's the thing. Is like I'm trying to keep them safe. That's why I hire 80 armed guards.
Just
Yes,
hire them.
safe, sure.
Yeah, exactly. They're safe, and if anyone steps out of line, they get shot.
Doesn't sound that safe.
That's what do you mean? That is literally the safest you can be.
I don't know about that one, buddy. Buddy old pal.
That is extremely safe. Either you fall in line or you get shot, and no in between.
Let's safe
That
for
sounds
you.
safe to me.
But what if they're blind? What if they can't see the line?
You know, that depends on them.
That's their problem.
Exactly. That ain't
Take
my
it up with
problem.
the shotgun, I guess.
Yeah, they can take it up with the shotgun guard. I trust in my guards to make the right call.
How you know they're not corrupt?
Well, that's what I pay them for. I pay them really good money too.
You
They're-
paying them to be corrupt? Damn.
No, I'm paying them in
minute.
general, not
It's
to
all
be
coming out.
corrupt.
Sussy.
I'm
Cancelled.
paying them, but not paying them to be corrupt.
This
you're
is a
not
human
paying
rights
them.
issue.
He's not paying them. Fuck.
Wow. First night.
Once I
You're out of control,
hire
Nish.
armed guards, I will tell you how much I pay them. I'll tell you what their wage actually is once we get there.
You don't even know their
When you get
names.
there. I bet
Yeah,
you don't
they-
even know
they
their,
have-
their allergies.
They have names. It's Armed Guard 1 or 2 or
They're
3.
expendable 1, expendable 2.
If they wanted me to know their names, they would tell me.
Not them with like their tongues ripped out. They can't tell anyone anything. Savagery.
I hired them. It's their fault for not telling me.
Should you really hire
yeah, for
people
sure.
who won't tell you who they are?
Yeah, it doesn't sound very safe.
Yeah, that's their fault, not mine.
What?
I just own the prison. I don't
Listen, I
have
just work here.
exactly. I just work here by owning it.
That's the manager's problem.
Exactly. Well, that's the warden's problem, and quite frankly, he doesn't tell me any of this shit. He just tells me, "Oh, there's too much contraband," even though we just shook down the whole prison for all the contraband like 3 times, and the prisoners are ready to riot because apparently there's too much contraband, even though there's like 1 missing pen.
See, there's an easy way around this. Just make everything illegal. Then there's no contraband.
That's the thing. I'm actually very open to my prisoners like having alcohol and drugs as long as they don't cause a disturbance.
Can't have contraband if nothing's against the rules.
At the moment that they assault anyone, destroy property, or like hurt another prisoner, that's when we got an issue.
Wait, another prisoner is different from anyone? You don't even consider them people anymore?
Wow, you sure
Oh my god.
you're off the rails, buddy. Mad with
What was
power.
this plague?
I never want to use fish baskets again. I hate this.
What is this cup? What is this? Oh, duck.
Duck.
Quack,
Wait, can you tame the ducks?
Is this a code?
quack.
Oh.
Duck.
DuckTales? My god.
Oh, well, thank you, Plague. Wait. The game's really that small?
There's no need to bully it.
But I mean, the game looks so good. How is it only like 10 gigs?
$10 gigs, the easiest way to tell that you're not talking about Arc. Only 10 gigs.
I'm not gonna download it yet because I actually have to clear some space. Surprisingly, what game did I download that's so massive?
It's Ark.
Arc. Like one Arc DLC.
But it's not on my main, Yeah, this isn't even my main, hard drive.
It's not even your final form.
Two downloaded 2 times on 2 separate hard drives. That's what I'm going and looking through right now. Is like, what the? Why is this thing so like bogged down? What happened? Which hard drive is this?
Definitely just Arc.
PC. I hope it's not art because I didn't download all the DLC.
Filled fish basket. Is it humane to carry fish in a basket? I
No.
really feel like it isn't. World's smallest fish.
Stream died for a second.
Oh.
The connection, booty cheeks.
RIP internet? I'm drowning. Fish.
No, I don't think it's Arc, because Arc's only 172 gigs right now.
I didn't even know the base game was that small.
Well, it's because I was very picky about the DLCs that I downloaded.
I'm dying inside, and all I see are demons. Burp. So slow.
Burp.
Burp.
I want reusable mod.
Bird mod.
Water bottles.
Water
So when is
bottles.
Insane getting back to?
I think next week, right?
I believe sometime around the 18th.
Okay. I was like, you've been gone kind of a long time.
Yeah, it's problems. I believe. I still can't get over the fact that he's from my hometown. That's so nuts.
Small world.
Like, it's my hometown's literally so small that it barely qualifies as a city. Just
Koala.
barely. Koala.
Koala?
Yeah.
All these crabs weak as hell.
Grub.
Crab. I want a high level crab. Well, you can't have them, can I?
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, this is
Crabby
like,
peck.
I thought you couldn't tame anything in the caves. But...
So this cave is like a normal area. You should be able to tame stuff here.
Okay.
And all these fish suck. All I want is a big fish.
All I want for Christmas is $1 million. You stupid bird! Oh my god! You
Bird.
pushed me and messed up my wall.
My god, that's a good looking fish.
Instead of southeast, but if it was
Sit down, bird. In my way.
Bird.
Oh my god, he got up again. You want to fight?
Fight to the death?
I'm gonna fight this fucking bird. I swear on me, mom. Come here, bird. Come here, walls.
Honestly, it's sad to say I might have to uninstall Monster Hunter World.
Oh no.
Because
You
no
even
one
play it?
every once in a while, yeah, but I never have anyone to play with, so
Is that the newest Monster Hunter?
no, it's the one before the newest one. But it's just like I used to play with people every single day from like multiple different groups, and now no one ever touches it.
My god, this is a fat ass fish.
It's doing its best. Oh my god.
Well, it's gonna be feeding a shadow main soon.
Then again, it's also like 51 gigabytes, so like clearing that up brought me from like 80 to 136. I'm wondering what the hell got updated that like just tanked my fucking memory.
Isn't Destiny 2 pretty big?
It is, but it's not that big. It's smaller than Ark by a lot.
Everything's smaller than Ark.
It's still pretty big, though.
but very kosher.
Then again, I
Like,
think they delete content, don't they?
What,
Yeah.
Destiny 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually like take the time to optimize their game.
It's still stinky, though. All of my
Mhm.
favorite stuff is vaulted.
Get to answer.
Or I need. Or
It's a weird looking fish.
3
Hey, it's Colin.
doors. 6 doors. 9 doors. 12 doors. 15 doors. Okay. Need 15 doors.
How are you, Ice Colin?
Is something you put a door on durable?
You.
Aha.
Funny guy. Funny guy. Stone.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out of the call and go talk to numbers. Have fun. I'll probably be
Okey-doke.
on Ark like a little bit later.
Retreat.
Later, nerd.
Later,
Toast.
nerd. Oh my god.
Make a long word.
Later. Absolutely nerded.
Everyone nerdy.
It's a nerdin' time.
It's a nerdy nerd world out there.
Nerds rope. I just want to know who invented nerds rope. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but like, what were they thinking?
They were high.
It's just the solution. The answer.
Ooh.
I wonder if I still have a picture of Radar in his Totoro sweater.
Sulfur. It's sulfur that the baby magmasaurs eat, right? About to find the fuck out, I guess.
In a world where bread.
The bread eat bread world.
No, no eat bread.
Mad bread.
Mad bread disease. It's like mad cow disease, but bread.
Right, it's shadow main time. Hopefully this time goes better.
I need to make a grapple hook. And a parachute.
Don't they break though? Right now?
Yeah, but I don't really want to wait until Insane comes to fix it. Kind of want to just do this. R&B. What does R&B mean?
Isn't that some sort of music genre?
I mean, maybe, but
Arby's? We have the meats?
the grapple gun is like R&B mode. Puts
R&B.
it into grapple mode.
What the hell?
I need gunpowder.
Oh, right mouse button, maybe?
Oh, that would make sense. Hold on. Grapple. Well, then what's MMB? Main mouse
Middle?
button?
Middle click?
Oh,
So scroll wheel?
Hmm.
Oh, the shadow mains are gone. I hate it here.
Where's my charcoal at? What the fuck? Where's my charcoal? I had so much. What happened?
Did you
Ew.
make gunpowder?
No. I was looking for it because I wanted to make gunpowder for the first time, actually. Charcoal. Oh. I'm just blind.
Couldn't you have just pulled it from an inventory?
Yeah, but that was too far away. I kind of destroyed my house.
Gunpowder.
Come here, Blue. Actually, do you guys have food? Oh yeah, they're fine. Okay. Now I grab from that one. make a hundo. Yeah. What do you mean I need spark powder? Oh man.
Spark powder.
I can only craft 84? I need flint. Oh my god, I can't have anything. This game hates me.
Just can't have anything nice.
Can't have a gosh dang thing.
It's pretty easy to make gunpowder in this because of how fast we gather.
Give me the flint, Mr. Stone. Thank you.
Flintstones. Wait a minute. Oh my god, is that why they're called the Flintstones?
Maybe.
Because they're made out of stone?
Oh, yeah, I don't think that's I don't think that's the reason.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, now I make spark powder, and then I make gunpowder, and then I make grapple hook.
Oh, why is this thing up?
We up.
Buddy should be fucking sleeping. It's the middle of the day. Oh, now it's sleeping in the middle of the water. I hate this game.
You love it, don't lie.
Yeah, it's the greatest game I ever hated.
My arm, it hurts so bad.
You must have had bread.
Yeah. That's why I brought it up. My arm hurts so bad.
I might have just ruined my tame.
What happened?
Oh, I accidentally bit it. I didn't realize it ran at me. Alright, forget that one.
Oh, the shadow main?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't it not really be too bad because you haven't like put the food in yet?
No, I fed it and it walked into what I was killing. And it took damage, so. And it was like 800 damage, so it's definitely not worth taming anymore.
Big sad. Wait, are they passive or are they aggressive?
They're passive to the Wyvern, aggressive to anything smaller.
Oh, okay. So how are you gonna do that?
You gotta wait until they like fall asleep, and then crouch walk up to them with a ghillie suit. And it's very difficult with more than one.
My sister's calling me. I'm gonna have to answer this.
Okie
Okay, I'm sorry guys, my sister's going.
Oh,
I'll be
jeez.
back if I can.
Alright.
Okay.
Why won't they sleep? Why can't I just put them to sleep? The hell is a calico sit buff?
Calico shit buff? What? What did I just hear?
When I look at them, it says they have a calico sit buff.
No, yeah, I
Oh, what? They were all attacking me. Well, I guess I'm getting the lowest level one. This is concerning. Most difficult tame I've ever done, except it's not even close, but it's still annoying. I wish I could pick them up. The Fortnite song?
Oh no. I was humming Colors of the Wind for Pocahontas.
Oh. That it was a default dance sound.
No.
Crazy that they stole that from the Quetzal. That thing literally does the default dance.
Quetzal?
Yeah, in Ark.
Oh, Quetzal?
Yeah, is that how it's pronounced? I don't know.
I mean, maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know.
I always called it a Quetzaldia.
Oh.
What?
I don't know if I like that name.
You don't like it?
That name's something. That's a good name you got there, buddy.
What's wrong with it?
Whee!
Yeah, this dude's pissed.
Where do I put the door?
What kind of doors are you gonna put on your towers?
Just like reinforced doors on the bottom.
Sometimes I feel like the really big builds look a little silly, with just like the one tile of door. Like it just.
I really hate that the parachute is a one use. It's so dumb. Sorry, continue.
Do you need a glider?
No, it's not even. I'm not even worried about that.
Oh, like falling to death.
I just like having a parachute when I have my my grapple out. So they float. I can do what I want. Fuck you, won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, won't do what you tell me. Nope. Put that away. Okay. I want to take this wall off. Scary. There we go. And then put this back. There we go. There we go. That looks better.
It's all
Actually,
coming
I think-
together.
Does it look better? Hmm. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. It's fine.
Okay, we'll do it live.
Oh, I am cucumbered. Alright. I put door frame down. 3. I put door. And then I go back. And I put door frame. And then I put door. And then I go back. And I put door frame. And then I put door. And then I get on bird. And then I fly away. And go to the next tower. And then, you guessed it. Door frame. And then door. Door frame. And then door.
Adorable.
And then, I go to the next one. And then guess what?
Could it be a door?
Nope, door frame. And then door. You almost had it.
Close enough.
And then door frame. Door. And then another door frame. And then another door. And then, I go to the next one.
Is everything just a door frame? There are no walls.
Is that your guess for the what I'm gonna do next?
Just doors everywhere.
That's right. Door frame. And then a door. And then the next one, a door frame. And then a door. And then the next one, door frame. And then a door. And then, you go to the next tower.
Could it be another door?
No, it's a door frame. You keep getting it wrong. It's so consistent. How do you get it wrong? Door frame. And then door. And then door frame. And then door. And then last but not least, a door. No door frame. Okay, all of them have doors. And now, I put down walls.
Is it daytime yet?
Yeah. Well, actually, my game is at 5, so hold on. I'm at 3. Kind of? It's like about to be?
Yeah, I think it's about to be. Just waiting for this schmuck to go to sleep.
Schmuck-a-luck. Schmuck-a-duck-a-duck.
Hey, schmuck face.
Then you put a wall. And then you put another wall. And then I put this wall. And then I put that wall.
To the windows, to the walls.
Till the sweat drops down my...
Door frame.
Hey. Wait a minute. Why does this look weird? Ah. There seems to be a problem in my calculations.
You put the door frame in the wrong spot.
No,
Oh, the
I need to
door?
put down I need to put down 3 normal walls and then the big wall. Because it goes up by 1. If I put 2 big walls. It makes sense in my brain. I'm not good at explaining things.
Oh, the large wall is 4 tiles high.
Yes.
Yeah, so you need
See,
to
you
match that.
understand me.
Yeah, the only problem is I think they normal walls have a wood frame on the inside, don't they?
That's not S plus.
Oh, S plus doesn't. Okay.
Okay. I need so 3, 3, 3. 3 times 3. 9. So 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sorry.
I don't see why I can't just knock this thing out.
Ah, man, I should have just crafted 43 already. Oh.
Why don't they sleep? I don't even remember why I wanted this.
Potato flip. That's funny.
I wish this was an egg. Is this not even possible? What's happening? Fish. This better be worth it.
The colors of the wind.
I feel like the wind isn't colorful. Somebody must have been high.
I mean, the stuff that grew.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
It's all
Maybe
coming
it wasn't
together.
corn.
Some weird looking corn. Why does this corn make my vision wiggly?
Hey, yo, why the world wiggly?
What kind of corn is this? Is that organic?
I don't know. I don't think it was corn. Something tell me it funky.
Is this Funky Town?
Funky town.
Wiggly Town?
Are you lagging?
Maybe? Oh
Oh.
god, yes. I think
I
I'm
was like-
done.
I was like, why is it not
I
transferring?
just teleported. I was about to feed this fish-tailed thing. Also, why do they have fish tails? It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. They call me Rubber Band Man. I finally got one. Get in the ball.
Balls.
What? It's called a lionfish? What the fuck? I'm fast. Oh, it's not even fast. Yay. How do I get this thing to teleport? No, just take it home and figure out later. I should get a female for breeding purposes. Lionfish. Lion male.
Why is the fish lying?
Oh, what's its deal? Like, let's be honest. You know?
True.
Why you always lying? Something's fishy. Man, why are they all males around here? What am I supposed to do with that? Just can't find a good woman. Insane. Usually there's no good men. I'm gonna go to another spot and try and find some. I feel like that makes the most sense. Egg.
Egg. Okay, leg.
How are they called Eggos if they're not even eggs? Doesn't make sense. They're waffles. Crazy.
Wonderful.
What kind of word is waffle anyway?
My legs.
My eggs.
This is why I had wish I had a parachute.
If you had a glider, you could not take fall damage.
I don't want a glider. I don't want it.
What if you just didn't die?
I'm not dead. I just broke my ankles.
Like, My god. That was bright orange. It's not the right creature, never mind. Both males? Just have to wipe out the local population until I get what I want. The American way. Alcatherium's kind of gross looking, isn't it?
Yeah. So what?
Huh?
Huh?
Chickanoo?
Yeah, what? Chicken.
God, there's so many Trudons. There truly is no god. I wish I got a buff for sitting. The fish lion, though. No, it's running. Why are you running?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Fish are food, not friends.
Wait a minute.
Delicious fish food. Fish food's actually a really good ice cream. I said it. Wonder if they eat the basket too. If I feed them a fish basket, the basket disappears along with the fish.
Yum 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 yum.
Are they eating the basket? And it doesn't sound pleasant. Maybe that's why it's so slow to tame.
Crunchy.
It's made out of fungal wood. Might be getting a fungus.
Wongy wongy.
Fungi. I'm a fungi. Fish. Got him. Now to make her give birth. I don't know if I should have phrased it like that. Mating ready. There's a fungus among us. I've never even played Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us. Can't believe these fish lie so much. They're called lionfish. That's insane.
Somebody must stop them.
Just have some respect for other people. There's no reason to keep lying. Well, that's definitely not what I wanted. Wait, I can tell it to go to sleep? Why didn't I just do that from the start? Now mate, you fools. Get in the pod. Podrick. No, this is pod
Patricia.
racing.
Patricia.
Patricia. No way somebody's not named Pod out there. I mean, I'm not saying it's a good name, I'm just saying it sounds like something someone would name their kid. It's like Todd, but with a P. Does Todd have two D's in it?
I don't think
UDD?
so.
Todrick? I can't believe Todd is short for Todrick. God, their tail is so disgusting. She just dating. Means you can go away. Natural armor, huh? If I rip the skin off a better one, does it have better armor? Not that I'm a skin ripper of sorts. Can I fit a Magmasaur in here? No way, right? Oh my god, you can put a Magmasaur in a Maywing. I don't know how that's gonna work, but good luck. Just realized I don't know what Shadow Mains actually eat. Guess I would assume fish. Fish main. Might have to put these dodos down, they speak too much. Second, why can't this guy mate? Huh. Oh geez. Alright, so we got Magmasaur, we got Shadow Mains, we got no Poison Wyvern. I guess I'll just go for it. Just one egg, wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna go get some Poison Wyvern eggs. You want in?
I'm kind of just staring off into space
Okie
currently,
dokie.
so.
You want me to grab one for you?
No. I appreciate it though. I don't have the mental capacity to raise one.
They're poisonous.
Just like the IRS.
Can't spell IRS without poisonous.
True. I don't know if that's true, but true.
Could be. Could be.
I'm gonna get more water because both my bottles are empty. This is tragic. Be right back.
Hydrate. Let's go ahead and find the cave. This is like the hardest one to keep track of. I think it's this way. I think this is it. This is not it. Hello? Is this not it? This whole time I thought it was like here. Oh yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. Hey, where's the obelisk? I thought it was right over there. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Really weird flying like this. Okay. Oh, it was over there. Does that mean it's here? That's not it. Am I above it? I'm lost as fuck right now. Why did I think I was already at it? Wait. Was I at it, but I couldn't tell? Hold up, let's just go to the obelisk and figure it the fuck out from there. Obelisk, the tormentor. It's tormenting time. Somebody must have summoned that motherfucker on me, huh? How am I this lost? Is this even possible? Alright. Here is the obelisk. Should be generally this way. I think it's actually this way, right? I don't think this is it. Is it? I didn't think so. It should be generally this way. I don't remember having to go buy some of this stuff. It's been a while, I guess. Is that it? I don't remember there being a bridge over it. Karakino. Why do I say that like it's a Pokemon name? Yeah, this definitely is too far. It's back that way somewhere. Which is weird because that's where I spawned. Don't think it's on the other side of this. It's kind of strange. Doctor Strange. That's my favorite doctor. That and Morbius. It's Morbin time. Is this it? Why did I think it was like a double entrance? Probably because it is. I thought it was like a split entrance cave. I'm lost as fuck. I don't even watch Lost. Oh, this is it, right? Wait, whose fucking green gas is this? I hate it here. You know what? Let's go ahead and take this off. Oh my god, that was wasting gas mask too. I hate this game. Love this game. Is this it? This is it. I'm in danger. I think I just have to fight them, right? My god, they actually did like a lot of damage there. Okay. I'll keep those and I'll eat the fuck out of this. They beat my ass. I will drop that. Did I even need a gas mask? I don't know. Probably. No fucking way. There we go. No eggs. Yay. Yeah, there's an egg. Maybe. None of those seemed like they were crazy high levels to me. Maybe I'm imagining things. These things are super strong. I feel like they're stronger than normal. What? How is this thing still alive? Please just die already. Oh my god. Bonk. I would like to keep some of that sulfur just because we're raising something that chews on it. Probably should have. Oh fuck. Oh god. Please, please move. Please. Oh fuck. That was like perfect timing to get railed like that. Did you see that? Basically, it did a lingering attack when I couldn't move because of the level like cheer, if you will. The celebration, level 20 egg. Please land. Please. Please? Please? Thank you. Didn't see level. Don't know what level this is. Where did the fourth one come from? Okay, that's a problem.
Bread.
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 Bread redemption.
No, only bread. Oh god, it's so friggin' hot in here, man.
Air conditioner?
No, I don't have control over my AC in this building.
Rip.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they have control over it. But since it's supposed to be winter time, they turned it off and turned on the heater, so.
Can't believe they've done this.
This is the worst winter ever. I desire snow, not pain.
Pain and suffering.
Hey there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. You want to fight? Yeah. Oh, yes.
Is that dog?
Yes.
Doge? I'm in danger. You hit the wrong fucking button. Oh. I should probably just cut my losses, I think. I'm struggling. Yeah, the idea is we can come back with a poison wyvern and be safer. How's the castle going? It's going, apparently. Oh shit. Totally forgot that I don't have my otter on. Oh wow, that spawned. That seems to only spawn when I'm not in this realm. bread. And how is stuff spawning inside my dinos? I think we're gonna reorganize here and then I'll probably have to end stream. So if somebody didn't want to watch that, understandable. But we kind of did some fun shit today, and I'm like now experienced so that I can do stuff with other people. Because if I didn't take that time to learn the shadow mates, I probably would have not known. And I hate holding people back. You know what I mean? Like I hate being the person who's not knowing. He doesn't know. So I would just hate to like have gone with people and then just been a total like anchor, which is kind of like weird because I love like sharing if I know, if that makes sense. Like I love helping. We can probably release some Utes into the wild on Wander aggro. I don't really need them to be too insane. Unless people need them. And, I am seeing that like these wyverns are kind of worse than they used to be, right? What level is this? Oh, 130. I was wondering why I was shooting so much, huh? Yeah. That's a nice big poop. Delicious poop. Beast.
I've been muted this whole time, and I was like, man, I must be
Oh my
annoying him.
god. I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, I was talking this whole time, and I was like, man, I must really annoy him because he is not responding. None of my jokes are landing.
Jeez, I asked like how your build was going. I just assumed like you were,
I've been
you know,
muted that
AFK.
long.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh crap, bird cucumbered.
Cucumber.
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 Can it move though?
You might be able to like make it follow you.
I wonder. It's like really cucumbered. It's got like one tick of weight. Nope, they can't move. Okay. I wonder if it's close enough to pull. Let's find out. Wood. Yes. It was in fact close enough to pull. Burp.
Burp.
Burp. Hey, burp.
What the hell does a frog need to be raised underwater? Oh my god, it's actually a tadpole. Ugh. Disgusting.
Semi-aquatic, eight-leg figure of action.
Wait, what the fuck do tadpoles eat?
The souls of the innocent.
Oh. I got some of
It's
that.
it's a problem.
They are vicious. They eat meat. Do frogs eat meat?
I
And I
don't know.
guess, like, I thought the thing was like frogs eat flies, but I guess that's meat.
He's got more than just mad skills. He's got a beaver tail and a good bill. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Thatch. Man, I'm gonna need a lot of wood.
It's beaver time.
Stone is easy. Wood, kind of annoying.
Just hit a tree.
True. The chainsaw is making it a lot easier though.
What about a theory or something?
I just don't want to go through the trouble of that. Especially when I have a chainsaw. I should have emptied my bird before I left. You live and you learn, I suppose. I should really make a fabricator so that I can repair this one first. It's gonna be...
Oh yeah, you definitely need to. Make sure you make the S+ one too, because I think I accidentally made the wrong one at first because I'm just not used to it.
I don't make anything not S+, it's just S+, my homie.
S+.
S+, me and my homie.
Alright, I'm a end stream, but I'm not saying this in the Discord, but I think Toast is in the chat, but I'm gonna end stream and probably off for a little while. So have a fantastic night,
it's
and I'm
too
looking
tall.
out. Also,
Nah.
bye.